And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill, the big righty, Braxton Ashcraft. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Corbin Carroll.
Right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
Not even close there. And the home opener is underway. The 1-1 is fouled off. Grounds one to short. And saved.
No.
He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Colton Cowser stands in now and watches strike one.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
0-2 now. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Devers. Runner on the move. Pitches low.
No, that missed. That's the ball. No,
and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one hammered. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Langford sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Devers headed home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Willie Adames in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Crow Armstrong off of first with 2 away. And Adames swings through that one.
2-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Wu. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Wisely to Adames. That's one. To Walker, and that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball one.
It.
2 out, space is empty. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive, and that's a base hit, and that extends the inning. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Crow Armstrong ranges back. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-2. And now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. And that one ripped into right. Carroll makes the play. That is the inning. Top of the second. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Ashcraft back to work. This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Christian Walker in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Two and 0.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
2-1's the count.
Way upstairs. And that's ball three. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Out number 2. And next up for the Royals, Brett Wisely. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Addison Barger. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Wyatt Langford stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball. Out to short, Adames. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Ground ball, Walker takes it himself, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Now one
ball,
miss.
no strikes.
And now 2-0.
That's inside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Barger settles under this one. And there's one away. Digging in, Colton Cowser. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's down and in. Tied up here in the early going. To the right side. And that's a fair ball.
The bat, the third
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And Devers hits that one, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Hunter Goodman. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Ground ball could be 2. There's one, but not in time at first. He's safe. The inning is still alive and the run scores. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now 2 aboard. Willie Adames stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Goodman over at second. Crow Armstrong at first. 2 out of the inning. Up and
1 ball, 2
in.
strikes.
Now 1-2. Damage control right there. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1. That's foul.
Check swing.
1-2.
Did he go? No, he didn't.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Chourio takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. Devers over to second to Walker, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Garcia at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there,
One
and
ball,
being able
one
to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside. Ball 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, C.J. Abrams. Line drive. Langford makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
High fly ball out to center field. Cruz heads towards it. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Walker off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Zach Neto. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1-2. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Adames to first, 2 away. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Isaac Paredes. Check swing, called strike. That's strike 1. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now, Addison Barger. And that one fouled off. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And it one-hops the wall. Around from second is the tying run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Drops into the glove, and that. We go to the top of the fifth. So up now for Kansas City, Colton Cowser. Taylor Saucedo comes on. Now,
still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And lines out to third. Rafael Devers up to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And they get the out. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Wu back to work. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
1-0.
Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Dylan Dingler, the next Pirate to hit. The other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play. Jackson Chourio now the plate, 1 for 2. And that is out of play.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
That misses,
2-1.
and it's 2-1. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And ball 4 to aboard.
Runner take your base.
2 on, 1 out. Up next for the Pirates, Luis Garcia. Both 2 in this one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fastball is outside. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Inside, just missed. Ripped, but it curls foul. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is William Hunter Gaddis will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now the DH spot, C.J. Abrams. Swinging a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Outside.
1-1.
In the dirt,
2-1.
and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2-2.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Vinny Pasquantino, the next Pirate to hit. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carroll ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now Addison Barger. And that's into
the
dirt.
ball. 1-0.
Makes the catch, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. On the mound now, Robert Garcia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Up the middle, Neto. Handles, throws the first, one up, one down. This is Corbin Carroll.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Lined into right. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base. Represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And a strike to Devers. Next offering is down low.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. Whoa, they threw that one behind him.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Tied at 4. And that one popped in the air, left field. Corrals it. 1 away. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. Strike 1.
Ha! 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Base is empty, 1 away. Near the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler. He's 2 for 2.
Number 64.
Uh-oh, that got him.
Take your base.
And the potential winning run is aboard. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Crow Armstrong should have it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. And here's the catcher, Hunter. David Bednar takes over on the mound. Here comes a pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Fires to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Willie Adames, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one in the air center field. Cruz hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back onto the bottom of the eighth. Down the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Romy Gonzalez. Big spot for him here. That's outside.
No, that's outside.
And it's
Boom.
1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good
1 ball, 1
late
strike.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So digging in, Zach Neto. He's already homered in this game. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider
ball, no
down and in
strike.
can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The shortstop
2-0.
takes the ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
3-0.
Fouled off. He was late. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Tap foul at the plate. Bonda, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
1-2.
Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The changeup
2-2.
missing, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one moves his feet.
Ball outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball four. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss at a slider. Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. They miss a big chance. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the 9th. So here's the Royal left-hander out of the bullpen, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and there's one down. So up next, Christian Walker. Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He muscles that one out of here. It's 5-4. One down. Now the left fielder, Brett Wisely. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cruz makes the play, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now a chance for Jose Caballero. To third. Gets it to first, and that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now Wyatt Langford. Inside at 100. Ball 1. Makes the catch. 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Fastball is outside.
1-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Now only 1 out remaining. Dylan Dingler, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
They're down to their final strike.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Goodman down to first with it, and that'll do it. as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.